10 bizarre facts about Dubai you won't believe are true. Today we'll be looking at one of the most amazing cities in the world, and hopefully we will surprise you with some facts you didn't know. Well known for the glamour, rich and exuberant lifestyle, Dubai has one of the best economic stories of the 21st century, making its way onto our favorite destinations list here on our channel. Dubai was formed less than 50 years ago, and it hit the ground running. It started an aggressive development campaign, and it didn't stop to this day. It is the capital of one of the 7 states comprising the United Arab Emirates, and it's growing to be one of the most respected and interesting cities in the world. If you are new here, welcome. Please do want to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notification so you don't get to miss out on any of our subsequent videos. Dubai represents one of the focal points of the Middle East, and even in the past it found its power in oil. These days it is being sought out for its high-end real estate and luxurious tourism. So, what does make this place so special? Here are 10 bizarre facts about Dubai you won't believe are true. Number 1. Its police cars are epic. With so many supercars on Dubai's roads, its law enforcers couldn't just puddle around in forts like the British constabulary. To keep up with the crimes, they turned to Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and Bentleys, of course. They added a McLaren to their fleet in December 2013 and a Bugatti Veyron in 2014. Powered by the 691 horsepower mid-mounted V12 engine, the Force's Lamborghini Aventador can go from 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds and has a top speed of 217 miles per hour. Its BMW i8 makes mincemeat out of fleeing villains, going 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. On a less luxurious note, Dubai Police has its own band of bagpipers who perform at state events. If you ask nicely, they might play you Scotland the Brave. Number 2. Dubai produces 4.5 Olympic swimming pools of oil per day. Dubai produces between 50,000 to 70,000 barrels of oil per day, which is roughly 11,000 meters square. This is enough to fill 4.4 Olympic swimming pools, and that's not even that much. During its heyday in 1991, Dubai produced 400,000 barrels per day. If you don't have a visual image of what 50,000 barrels of oil look like, I bet you have seen an Olympic swimming pool at least once in your life. Now multiply that with 4.5, and that is the amount of oil Dubai produces in a day. Number 3. 39% of Burj Al Arab is wasted space. The Burj Al Arab is a luxury hotel located in the city of Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Managed by Jumeirah Hotel Group, it is one of the tallest hotels in the world, although 39% of its total height is made up of non-occupiable space. Burj Al Arab stands on an artificial island 280 meters from Jumeirah Beach and is connected to the mainland by a private curving bridge. The shape of the structure is designed to resemble the sail of a ship. It has a helipad near the roof at a height of 210 meters above ground. Famous for being a 7-star hotel and being the 4th tallest hotel in the world, Burj Al Arab has a 39% of space that is inhabitable. That is because they didn't care about feeding as many people in one building, and they concentrated on the architectural vanity sizing. Number 4. The income tax in Dubai is 0%. There is currently no personal income tax in the United Arab Emirates. As such, there are no individual tax registration or reporting obligations. There is equally no federal or emirate level personal income tax in the United Arab Emirates. This is probably one of the best privileges if you want to become a rich person in Dubai. The residents do not pay any personal taxes on their income, making Dubai one of the most convenient cities in the world to start a business. Number 5. There are far more men than women. Of Dubai's 2.5 million strong population, 1.7 million are male. That's almost 70%. Females account for just 30% of Dubai's population, according to official census statistics. The higher proportion of men is attributed to the fact that most of the city's expats are males who have left their families behind in their home countries. Dubai residents are sprightly bunch too. 58% of the population is aged 25 to 44, with the majority of people aged 30 to 34. Clearly, the cut and trust expert lifestyle is best suited to youngsters. Just 15% of the population is aged 45 or over. Number 6. Its crown prince is an action man. The son of Dubai's ruler, Hamdan bin Mohammed Al Maktoum, or Fazza to his friends, is the handsome, media-friendly poster boy of the royal family. He is widely respected by both the expert and national community, and counts skydiving, falconry, fishing, and diving amongst his hobbies. He also publishes poetry in the region's traditional Nabati style, which dates back to the 16th century. His Instagram feed isn't the bling fest you might expect from the Emirati royal. Okay, so he clearly enjoys flying helicopters, hanging out in private jets, and hanging out with Damien Lewis at Royal Ascot, but he also loves playing tennis, cuddling ponies, and petting babies. Now, he's even taken the London Underground with his dad. Number 7. It has robots as jockeys. A robot jockey is commonly used in camel racing as a replacement for human jockeys. Developed in 2004, the robotic jockeys are slowly phasing out the use of human jockeys, which in the case of camel racing in Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, United Arab Emirates, and Qatar often employs small children who reportedly suffer repeated systemic human rights abuses. In response to international condemnation of such abuses, the nations of Qatar and UAE have banned the use of human jockeys in favor of robots. One of the most popular sports in Dubai is camel racing. To prevent children from being used for their small size to ride and race the camels, small robots are now the jockeys. While you won't be racing a camel, you can go for a camel ride adventure in the desert. Number 8. It's not a country. Dubai is often mistakenly thought of as a country in its own right. In fact, it's one of 7 states in the United Arab Emirates, which was established in 1971 after independence from the United Kingdom. The largest city in the UAE, Dubai, is one of the main entry points into the country, and one of the world's busiest transit hubs. 88 million people a year pass through Dubai International Airport. Number 9. Most residents are under 35. Dubai has a youthful population. 60% of its residents are under the age of 35. The city is also an emerging center for technological innovation. In 2017, the World Economic Forum partnered with the International Finance Corporation to identify, support, and enable the best and brightest entrepreneurs of the Arab world to improve the state of their region through the 100 Arab Startups Shaping the Fourth Industrial Revolution initiative. Dubai-based success stories from the initiative include Careem, a ride-hailing app bought by Uber in 2019 for $3.1 billion, and Bit Oasis, which provides access to cryptocurrencies in Arab countries. Number 10. It wants to be the happiest city on earth. The term happiness is used in the context of mental or emotional states, including positive or pleasant emotions, ranging from contentment to intense joy. It is also used in the context of life satisfaction, subjective well-being, eudaimonia, flourishing, and well-being. Can happiness be measured? Well, it can in Dubai, which has set up digital happiness meters to gauge the mood of citizens, residents, and visitors, especially when they interact with Dubai government services. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this video, do well to give it a big fat thumbs up, leave a comment below, share with your friends, and do well to turn on that post notification bell so you don't get to miss out on any of our subsequent videos.